Hey guys, Michelle Emma here from Pilates with me, and today I'm going to be bringing you a wonderful stretch class using just a chair, one preferably without arms, and a long flex band. So when you guys are ready, grab your flex band, grab your chair, grab some water, and let's meet on the mat for a good stretch. Okay, so let's start standing at the back of the mat with your chair facing away from you at the front of the mat. You're going to have your feet hip-width distance apart, toes facing forward, and just relax into your body, getting ready for the good stretch that it's about to receive. We're going to inhale, slightly bend the knees. Exhale, dip the chin, scoop the tummy in as you roll your spine down, all the way down to the mat, where you just take a deep breath in and relax. Pull the belly button to spine and roll up, stacking your vertebra one at a time. Back to standing and straighten those legs. We do it one more time. So inhale, slight bend in the knees. Exhale, dip the chin, roll down, scoop that tummy in. Remember, you're supporting your lower back with that core. Rest on the floor, take a deep breath in, feel the rib cage opening, and then exhale, roll the spine all the way back up to standing. Lengthen, open up the shoulders, straighten the legs, stand up nice and tall. Now we're going to lift both arms up towards the ceiling. You're going to breathe in, keep the ribs connected as you exhale, side bend to the right. We're going to grab the left wrist with the right hand and reach over that left ear. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, use the core to return to center. Inhale, exhale, go to the left side. We grab the right wrist with the left hand and we pull. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, core engagement. Bring it back to center. Release the wrist. Drop the hands down. Take the hands behind the bum, interlock the fingers. You're now going to push those arms away, open up the chest, and first we look up to the ceiling and extend the spine. We breathe in. And then you bring it back to neutral, still holding on to the hands. And then you're going to pull the hands over to the right hip, rest it. Where we now take the right ear to the right shoulder, still looking forward. And it's just going to expand that left side of your neck. Bring the head back to center. We swap it over. So take the hands to the left hip. Rest it. Left ear goes to the left shoulder. Just relax into these movements. And then bring it back to center. You're going to drop the arms, take a step forward. Now it's going to be the palms of your hands that are going to go on the back of that chair. So not the fingertips, the palms. You're going to shuffle your bum backwards, keep the legs straight, and just drop your head between the biceps. Let the head hang. You're still gently pulling that belly button to spine. Keeping the arms straight, we have a tendency to want to bend those arms in this position. You want to push that chair away from you. Lengthen those arms, drop the chest. You're now going to take the right hand and reach for the left ankle. Looking underneath the left armpit, and then you bend your right knee, which gives you a little bit more room to rotate and stretch. Take a deep breath in. And then you're going to lift yourself all the way back up. Place the right hand on the chair. The left hand now goes to the right ankle. You're looking underneath that right armpit and you're bending your left knee to give you more room to stretch and rotate. Take a deep breath in. Bring that left hand back onto the chair. Straighten both of the legs, drop down. See if you can go a little bit lower. And then you're going to gently walk it forward, come up to standing. Now you do need a little bit of space between you and the chair, but enough so that you can still roll down and touch your toes. We're going to put right hand on the chair. We're going to kick the left foot up, grabbing it with the left hand. Pull the knee back, squeeze the bum forward. If you feel like you can let go of the chair, then grab with both hands. Look forward, connect into the core, and use this as a bit of a shoulder stretch as well. Let the chest open. You take another deep breath in. You're going to release the left leg, but place the left foot over the right foot, bending your left knee, and then we roll down to touch the toes. The more you bend your left leg, so the front leg, the more you straighten your right leg. You scoop in the belly button to spine. Brace the core. Slowly roll yourself up. Remember, use the chair if you need any support. Swap it over, so left hand goes onto the chair, right leg comes up and grabs the right foot. You pull the knee back, you squeeze the bum forward, and if you can hold on with both hands, go for it. Navel to spine. One more deep breath in. And then you're going to gently release it. Right foot goes over the left foot. Bend your right knee, roll down. Don't hit your head. Make sure you've given yourself enough space. You're bending that right knee now and really extending into the left. Taking a deep breath in. And then rolling your spine all the way back up to standing. Okay, so now we're going to stretch into the bum. Again, you can hold onto the chair if you need to. Your right ankle goes onto the left thigh. But now bend into the hips. You're now going to, if you can, let go of the chair and drop the hands to the floor. If you feel balanced enough. Otherwise, keep the hands on the chair and just feel that stretch as much as you can. If your hands are touching the floor, you bend your knee a little bit more so that the bum lowers and you get a deeper lower back glute, maybe even inner thigh stretch. You walk it all the way up, use the chair as a bit of support, and we swap it over. Left ankle goes onto that right thigh or right knee. Bend into the knee and the hips. And if you can let go, let go. One side might feel a tiny bit tighter. And then walk it all the way back up to release it. Okay, change positions a bit. You're going to swivel the chair around to face you. We're going to be using that seat as a little bit of support. So from this position, you're going to kick your right foot onto that seat. Make sure that your left foot is still facing forward. I find a lot of people rotate their left to the side or their right to the side, whatever leg they're standing on. Then from this position, engage the core, slide your hands down the leg and see how far you can go. If you can put your hands on the seat as well and then walk the hands further forward than the foot, awesome. Just remember, listen to your body and do what you can. One more deep breath in. And then roll your spine all the way up. Now we swap it over. So left leg goes on, right foot goes off. You fold down, scoop the tummy in. See if you can touch the seat and walk those hands further forward. Deep breath in. Go lower. And then scoop the tummy in as you roll your spine all the way up. Right, you're going to take both feet off. We're going to lean forward with bent knees. And I want you to take your hands to the side of the chair. So you're just holding onto the side, feet hip-width distance apart. It's not a round back. It's a neutral spine. It's not an arched back. It's a neutral spine with your tummy tight. Now we're going to take it in turn. So let's do your left arm first. We breathe in. You exhale. You're going to open up that left arm as best you can. Reach, reach, reach. And then you inhale, tap the side of the chair. Do it again. You exhale, open. And you inhale. You'll feel your right obliques connecting a little bit to try and get you even higher. But this is such a great way to release that upper back, that thoracic spine. Now just do it one more time and hold. You're now going to pulse it backwards for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. And return to the chair. You do the right arm now. So you breathe in, exhale, we open up. 1, inhale, exhale, open up. 2, 3, 4, 5, one more, 6, and hold it up. Now pulse it back for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, and return to center, neutral spine. Come to standing. Okay guys, you're going to turn the chair around and we're going to sit our bums on the chair for the next sequences. Seated comfortably on the chair, you want to scoot your bum right to the front of the chair so you can place your feet flat on the floor. We're going to open the arms out to the side, lock the shoulders down, rib cage connected, and we're going to do a few cat-cows. So you're going to inhale. I want you to round your back, get into flexion, and then you're going to exhale, open up, push the chest forward. So we're going to inhale to scoop, and we're going to exhale to open. Let's do 4 more. Scoop, open. 3 more. Scoop it in, open, scoop, open. Last one, and open. Now bring it back to the center. You're going to bend those arms to 90 degrees, lock your shoulders, and just pulse your arms backwards, squeezing your shoulder blades together. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Rotate it to the left side. Grab the right hand onto the left knee. Pull yourself, scoop your tummy in around your back, and then reach the left arm over that left ear. It's not really a side bend, it's more a diagonal over the line of that right knee. Feeling that left QL, take a deep breath in, and then you're going to return to center with your arms at 90 degrees again. We do the pulses again, so pulse it back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, give it a squeeze, rotate your body now to the right, grab the left hand onto the right knee, scoop the tummy in around the back, and then reach the right arm over that right ear, really pulling, use your left hand to pull, getting into that right QL. Take a deep breath in, and return to center, dropping the arms this time. You're going to take your left ankle onto your right knee. Rugby stretch seated now. So a little bit easier, not as off balance. You're going to open up that left knee. If you can, you shift forward, you rest on that calf. But if you can, go further, then reach down. Relax your head. And keep opening that left knee. Really easy to do if you're at work. You just push that chair back, get into position, give yourself a bit of a stretch, and then go straight back into work. You're going to lift yourself up. We're going to swap it over. Right ankle goes onto the left knee. If you can, you lean forward, hold, and if you can go even further, you touch the floor and you rest. Relax that neck. Take another deep breath in, and then roll your spine all the way back up. You're going to separate those feet. Let's do a little bit of a hip flexor workout. So you either place your hands on your hips or arms right in front of you, whatever feels good. I'm going to keep my arms up. We're going to move your left leg first. So engage your core. You're going to exhale, lift that left knee up. Inhale, tap it down. Exhale, you lift. Inhale, tap it down. 3, 4. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. You want to feel that breath connecting into that tummy. 6, 7. You're not shifting your weight back. 8, 9, 10. Now you're going to lift it up and you're going to hold it up. We're going to pulse that knee up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, and relax it. Immediately go into the right leg. So we exhale, lift, 1. Exhale, lift, 2. 3. Remember, if those shoulders or arms are hurting, just drop them down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're now going to lift it up. You're going to hold it up and pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, and release it back down. Good job. You're going to open those arms, bend them to 90 degrees again, and we're coming into your eagle stretch. So you're going to take your right elbow over the left elbow, hook it, see if you can touch your fingers to palms, and then you're going to gently lift those arms up towards the ceiling. Now you should feel a nice stretch in the shoulders, especially the right one. And then you're going to scoop your tummy in and kind of slide your elbows away from you, so forward. And this gets into a deeper stretch. If any of these stretches feel really, really good, then just hold them for a little bit longer than what we are. You release it and you're going to swap it over. So let's take the left elbow over the right, touch fingers to palms, lock the shoulders, lift it straight up first. If that's too little and you want more, then round the back, push the elbows forward and come into a deeper stretch. One more deep breath in. And then release it. Lift it up. Relax those arms. You're going to take those legs now, spread them as wide as possible. So this is going to be quite a funny one. Your bum might lift off the chair, which is fine. But the idea is to start to feel your inner thighs stretching, knees pushed open, feet wide. You fold forward, touch the hands to the floor, and let your head hang. You have to let that head hang in order to feel something. You've got to open up those knees as much as possible. Just imagine someone's pushing those knees backwards. And then you're going to scoop your tummy up and roll all the way back to seated. Bring those feet together. Right, let's make our way onto the floor. So you're going to turn your chair around and you're going to place the chair facing you and your bum is going to go onto the mat. Right, so you're nice and comfortable on your back. You're going to take that strap, fold it in half if it's a very long one. Just find folding it in half gives you a little bit of extra oomph so you can pull and stretch more. You're going to take your right foot into the strap and then you're going to extend that left leg under the chair. Okay, your chair might be different from mine. Maybe you need to push it away from you a little bit more. Just make sure that you've got something that works for you. Now we're going to pull the toes down, push the heel up. The higher the heel goes, the more you're going to stretch into the back of the leg. Just relax shoulders. You don't need to be anywhere else but here. The stretch is for you. You're going to hold the strap in your right hand. Left hand drops down, and then let's open it out to the right side. Keep the left hip glued, rib cage engaged. Bend your right arm and try and get your right big toe to touch your right ear. You lift yourself up. You're going to swap the hands and keep the hips down and slightly take the leg to the left. And I mean slightly. You're going as slight as possible, pulling the toes back, pushing the heel away from you, feeling that ITB going down the leg to the hip. Lift it back up, swap it over. So your left leg's going to go in and your right leg's going to go underneath the chair. Right now the chair is not serving any purpose, if you guys are wondering. You're going to hold with both straps or with both hands. You're going to pull the toes down and push that left heel up. On every exhale, that leg's coming a tiny bit closer towards the chest. And then you're going to hold the strap in your left hand, drop the right arm, open the left arm and the left leg. Pull the left toe to the left ear. Lift it to the center, swap your hands. Keep the knee locked and slightly take it across to the right side. One side is going to feel so much worse than the other. This is definitely my worst side, so we just breathe through it. Take another inhale. And exhale, bring it back to center. Now you're going to just drop the strap to the side for now. We're going to bend the knees, feet are hip width distance apart, hands alongside your body. Neutral spine, 3 hip rolls. We breathe in, we exhale, flatten into an imprint, curl the tailbone up, then the middle back, then the upper back, push up. Keep the core connection, you breathe in, and then you roll your spine back down. We inhale, exhale, you imprint, roll it up, push the hips to the ceiling, take a deep breath in, and then exhale, roll it down. Just do one more easy one like that. You've always got to make sure that those ankles are underneath your knees. You hold up, take a deep breath in, and then you roll your spine back down. Now we're going to use the chair. So you're going to scoot yourself down. You want to be able to put your heels on the chair so that your knees are still above your hips. Okay, now it's harder to start in neutral. So try and find your neutral. You breathe in, then you go into your imprint, and you're going to do the same thing where you roll yourself up, keep your feet hip width distance apart, push up, long beautiful line, breathe in, and then exhale, roll it back down. Now you'll feel, obviously it activates your hammies and your bum more, roll up, but it's also going to give you a longer line and it's going to give you a deeper stretch. You take a deep breath in and then you roll down. The roll down is my favorite. Here is where you feel that stretch in that lower back. You let it go down, finish in your neutral, and we do it one more time. You imprint, roll up, take a deep breath in, and then we roll all the way down. Now, can we roll up and do a few little pulses? So you're going to imprint, roll it all the way up, keep the tummy engaged, hold up, pulse the bum up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, and then you roll that spine all the way back to the mat, release. Now we keep the heels on. This time we stay in imprint the whole time. Circle the arms to the head or behind the head. And let's come into a few tummy crunches. So you're breathing in. Exhale, slide the ribs together, slide them down to the hips, lift the chest, and then inhale, lower down. So you're going to exhale, lift, 2, and inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift. You're just resting the heels on the chair. Inhale, lower down. 4. Keep your imprint. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. 10. Hold it up and pulse the chest up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, and relax. All the way back down. Beautifully done, guys. Open up those arms. You're going to bring the knees together, feet together into your tabletop. We inhale, exhale, drop your legs to the left side, but not all the way. Go until you feel like you're about to fall. Then hold, and then squeeze, return to center. You breathe in, exhale, take it the other way. Hold, breathe in, exhale, return to center. 2 more. See if you can go lower, push that shoulder flatter, breathe in, and exhale, lift. Last one. Take it to the right. Breathe in, and exhale, return to center. Release it down. Good, guys. You're now going to change positions. So feet goes down. You're going to push yourself back, and let's just roll over onto a side. Doesn't matter which side, as long as you can still see me. You're going to now try and extend those legs so that they are underneath your chair. Listen, if you've got one of those chairs that don't have a gap underneath, that's fine. Do this without the chair and just use your imagination. We're going to flex the feet, engage your core so you're not dropping. You're sliding that top hip away from you, and the top hand's going to rest on the floor. Start with your simple lower and lift. So you're going to lift the leg up, tap, and then you're going to lower. 1. Lift it up, tap, and lower. 2. So yes, we are stretching, but we're also stabilizing. We are strengthening, stabilizing, and stretching. We're doing all in this class. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it up. Now you're going to bend that knee into the top elbow, and then you're going to push it over the chair. So you bend it in and you go under the chair. You bend it in, take it over. So that's 2. See if we can do 8. That's 3. Try not to roll back. We're creating space in your hips. 5, 6, 7, 1 more, 8. You're going to hold it above the chair, point that toe, and now you're going to tap the foot just in front of the chair. Now lift it over and tap it behind the chair. Word of advice, don't kick your toe on the chair. It's not fun, especially if you've got one of those solid wooden ones. Tap it back, that's 3. You're still trying to lift somewhat underneath the rib cage. You're really going to feel it in the bum, but you're also going to feel everything opening. As you go back, it's stretching into the hip flexor. Just do 2 more. Brace that core. And then you're going to bring it up above the chair. Hold, flex the foot, and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, and release. Bend your knee 90-degree angle in front of you. Use your bottom hand to grab it. Open up your top arm and reach back. Just stretch. It's more important in this one to keep the knee down and try get the arm down rather than have the arm down and the knee lifted. You bring it back to the center. You bend both of those knees, push yourself up. Take the top leg back and then just lean into that nice side bend. Breathe in and release. Perfect, guys. You're going to swap over. Slide it over to the other side. Oh, took my flex band on a little bit of a ride there. So roll over onto the other arm. Get yourself nice and comfy. Support your head with that bottom arm. You're going to have those ankles just under the chair, feet flexed, top hand on the mat. Now we engage the core, and you're just going to do a little lift and lower 1. Little lift and lower 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it. And now you're going to bend that knee in and you're going to take it over. 1. You're going to bend it in and you're going to take it under. Reach over and under. Reach over and under. We're going to try for 8, so let's go for another 4. 3, 2, and 1. You're going to take it over the chair, point the toes, keep your balance as you tap just in front, and then take it to the back. Doesn't matter if those hips swivel a bit, that's the point. It's going to stretch. I'm pushing it back. Stretches into that hip flexor. Squeeze the tummy. Keep breathing. Let's do 2 more. And now you're going to take it above the chair. You're going to hold, flex the foot, and pulse for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold, and release. 90 degrees. You're going to grab hold of that bottom knee with the bottom arm and open up that top arm. Take a deep breath in. Should just feel really good on the whole body. And then bring it all the way back to the front. You're going to bring your knees in, push yourself up, split the top leg back, and come into that side bend. And then release it, bring it back to center. Right, I'm just going to swap my chair around to the other side. You don't have to. You're going to move it a little bit further away from you. We're only going to use it 1 more time, and that's just now. So from this position, I want you to grab your flex band and you're going to come onto your hands and your knees. But your flex band is going to be open. We're going to place it just in that lower back, or maybe a little bit higher. So somewhere between the mid back and the lower back, if that makes sense. You're going to grab it quite tight so you feel that there's some tension in the strap, and then come onto the hands and the knees, neutral spine, lock the shoulders. We're going to cat stretch. So you're going to breathe in, and then on your exhale, you're going to push into the strap and pull the belly button in. Use the feedback of that flex band to really get you up there and stretch. You breathe in, and then you exhale. Bring it back to neutral. Tighten your core. You breathe in. You exhale, tilt the pubic bone forward. Roll that spine up, drop the head. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, bring it back to neutral. Just do it one more time. Inhale. Exhale. Tailbone moves first. This should feel really good on the spine. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, bring it back to neutral. Now you're going to tuck your toes under and you're actually going to sit back and come onto your heels. So this is going to stretch the toes while we work the arms a bit. So you're going to tighten the straps a little bit. We're going to open the arms out to the side, lock the shoulders, and we're going to exhale to reach the arms to the side. Inhale, bring it in, and exhale, you reach. Inhale, bring it in, exhale, reach. Try, stay on your toes if you can. We need the flexibility in our ankles and our toes to have good balance. We need to be able to protect ourselves, especially if you're running a lot. Let's do another 4, 3, 2, 1. You're going to hold the arms out and do little arm circles for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change the direction for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Pulse the arms up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold. And bend it all the way back in. Well done. You can drop the strap. Woo! Free those toes. Come a little bit further forward. Feet together, knees apart. Palms of the hands go onto the chair and we drop the head down into the shell stretch. And remember, keep those arms straight. Let your head hang. Take another deep breath in. And release. You lift it up. Right, we're coming onto the knees. Create some room in front of you. Let's take the left foot forward first. You're going to bring the fingertips to the mats. And then you're going to tuck the back toes under and lift it into your high lunge first. So you're dropping the groin, opening the chest. We're resting the right hand onto the floor. And you're just going to reach the left arm up, inhale, and then exhale. We're going to circle it back. Look at that hand and keep that back leg straight. You circle it down past your hip, and we repeat it again. You inhale, lift, circle, exhale. Inhale, lift, circle, exhale. One last one, lift, circle, exhale. Now change the direction. So you're going to take it back. Twist, circle down, inhale, 2 more, last one, and place it all the way back down. Both hands onto the mat, see if you can drop lower, lock the shoulders, push, 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 then drop your back knee, point the toes, bring the hands to the inside of that left knee, and see if you can come down onto one elbow or maybe even both without rolling the knee to the side. You want to keep the foot flat. Just going to stretch into the hammy and the hip a tiny bit more. Then press it all the way back up. Center that leg again and shift the weight back to stretch the hamstring. Scoop the tummy and then try walk those hands past your foot. Release it. Push yourself up. Let's swap the legs. So right foot's going to go forward. You're going to just bring those hands down next to that foot. Extend the back leg, lift the knee, drop the groin down and open your chest. Okay, so the pressure is going to be in your left hand mainly now. You're going to inhale, lift the right arm. Exhale, we circle, look towards the hand and bring it down. 3 more. We inhale, lift. Exhale, circle. Keeping that back knee straight. 1 more. And then you're going to change the direction. So take it back. We reach and forward. 2 more. Last one. And bring it forward. You're going to place both hands down. See if you can drop the groin a little bit deeper. And then drop the back knee. Point the toes. Bring the hands to the inside of that leg. And then see if you can come down on one elbow, maybe both. Deep breath in. And then press it all the way back up. Center the leg again. Only to shift your hips backwards, but drop the chest forward and walk the hands past the foot. And release it. We're going to finish you off with a beautiful little shell stretch. So kick that right leg back. Toes together, knees apart. Scoop the tummy in and walk those hands forward. You want an active shell stretch. So we're not relaxing in this one. We're rounding the back, scooping the tummy in, but relax your neck. Walk the hands over to the right side of your body. The left hand goes over the right hand. See if you can round and scoop that tummy a bit more. And then walk it over to the left side. The right hand's going to go on top of the left hand. Round the back. And bring it back through the center where you scoop the tummy in and roll it all the way back up to sit on your shins. Roll the shoulders back. Take a deep positive breath in, guys. And then let everything out. Well done. I hope you enjoyed my stretches with the chair and the flex band, and comment below, let me know how you felt, and have a good rest of your day. Till next time, bye.